Hello and welcome, I'm the Man, and this is Realm of Imladris, well, Divide and Conquer Realm of Imladris campaign episode, episode 11. Now, we are, last time we defeated another orcish army, and we're on our way to Zag-Kala, but then I saw a small orcish army trying to go forwards to possibly take a Valesman town, and so I decided to stop them so they don't have another place where they can be. So, I want them stuck in Zag-Kala so I can then crush them. So now we're fighting. Apparently all the army is just all the way over here. I'm gonna have to take care of these orcs, these wargs, because they're gonna be a big problem. I'm gonna bring over my... I'm gonna try to charge the warg skirmishers right now. Try to get as many of them off the field as I can in a short amount in as short amount of time as possible. Charging them with my nobles. We're probably gonna lose a few as there's a lot of skirmishing fire going on, and since I only have 9 models in the unit, we're not going to be doing very well against other cav units, even if they're only pitiful wargs. So I've already lost a unit, which just shows, so I'm going to try to shoot them down with my archers, shoot as many down as I can, try to take them out. My men, my sword quindy are gonna have to try to take the shots. Hold for as long as I can. I'm gonna have to charge these warg riders over here. Stop them. So these guys are gonna be on defense mode. I don't want them to fire at any. I don't want them wasting the shots into orcs that are retreating, let's just say. Alright. I want you to focus on these orc skirmishers. You guys just fire into the enemy. You are fighting the warg riders. You're actually losing very badly. I'm gonna move my... Yeah, no, we're losing this fight over here. Just because we don't have... Yeah, we're losing all of our men. This is bad, this is bad. Retreat. Use Power of the Eldar and Light of Elbereth. And retreat, best of you. I want you... unit to fire at the warg riders. Fire at them. You are still firing at these warg skirmishers. You stop these warg riders before they reach my cav. The only problem is I just don't have many units in this cav, so that's a big problem. Alright, so I stopped them as much as I can, and now I'm gonna rush out and try to hit the back of some of these units. Maybe hit some Snaga skirmishers and whatnot. Charge into them. Get a good charge off on them. Hopefully take a few out. Hunt down those Snaga skirmishers. These warg riders are being cut down by my Noldern guard. However, we are losing a few, so that's never good. You are just taking out these warg skirmishers. Not doing actually that well. I kind of expected better from you guys. But,
the enemy are badly bloodied.
They are wargs, so I guess that's something. Charge these warg riders. They are, well, they were shaken at least. Alright, continue firing at these warg riders. You going up. You fire at these Snaga skirmishers. my infantry is defeating their infantry, which is always very good. Always a good thing. Actually, hold on. You're gonna attack the back of this goblin infantry, I think. You are going to fire into them. You are just going to keep on firing into them. You are going to charge.
Guide. I will be your guide.
Okay, so the Warg Riders are now broken. These guys are going to break as well. Very nice, very good. Sword Quendi. These guys are still alive. Take out them. You two are going to charge the Snaga archers. You are going to charge, well, fire at the Snaga skirmishers. You are going to continue firing at the Warg skirmishers right there. Chase down the Snaga archers. Those guys are now routing. You're going to chase them down. You're going to fire on them, and you're also going to fire on them, and you're going to fire on them. Gonna use the power, the light of Elbereth once again. Gonna try to fire some fire arrows into the enemy. Oh, they actually my archers ran out of ammo, so that's not good. Now we're just firing at them with the Noldorin Guard. That should be nice. I forget about them for a little bit. I want you to charge the Warg skirmishers. A few of them out. These guys are putting an end to the Snaga archers over there. You just run away.
I will protect the lands of Rivendell.
Alright, so these guys are being put down by my Noldorin Guard. You are charging these guys. Taking them out. Don't stop. Stop.
I will protect the lands of Rivendell. The enemy general abandons his men.
Alright, so the enemy general is now routing. I think it's him right there.
The
Alright, so now the enemy army has fled the field, so that's always good. I want you guys to actually chase him down. Chase down the enemy. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So we win. We won the battle. We lost quite a few guys. Not great, but I suppose that's okay. We still won. We lost a few Sword Quendi, but that is okay. Alright, so I'll see you on the campaign. Alright, we're going to execute them. Alright. And now let us get back to Zag-Kala. Oh yeah, so we did take Zag-Kala, which is very, very good. Now we're just going to want to be able to hopefully hold it, as that would be nice. Although there's something I could do. I could get Bjornings. Never mind. Let's get a watchtower. Alright. So we took out that little group of army thing. But we hold Zag-Kala, which is very, very nice. And we are preparing to go take Morvath Tarth. Yes, that is what we are doing, I think.
Elves. Orders.
Also, pretty sure I'm going to bring him and...
My lord.
I'm going to leave the Dunedain Cav here. I'm going to send up Dor Norston, and we're going to take Morvath Tarth with my Dunedain Wardens and my Bow Quendi.
Come, my brothers.
That'll be fine. Actually, I want to bring... I'll wait a turn before I go.
Good a plan in mind.
In all honesty, these two could probably take it. Where's my arm?
My lord.
Okay, you're fine.
I am but an ally, lord.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack them with this army. All they have is Goblin Band, whatever, and a general. So that's fine. We'll probably be able to take it. Alright, so I'm going to enter. Alright. So the people in Morvath Tarth decided to come out and attack. So we are going to we're going to try to take as many of them out as possible. You guys are going to go up and fire as many times as you can into the incoming army. Preferably into the Angmar bodyguard. I think I want those guys down. So they're just running out. They're gonna have to. I love these shields. I love this bodyguard unit. I love them so much. They look really, really cool. I love the shields and whatnot. So Goblin Band. Got a few Ingmar bodyguard. I have to start getting close. Moving my Dundide Wardens up. Dundide Wardens are going to hold right here. And they're going to hold against this charge against the Goblin Band. I'm going to need my archers to fire into their Goblin archers. Take out their Goblin archers as fast as possibly can. As my Dundide Wardens hold this place right here against the mixed force of Ingmar Bodyguard and Goblin Band. So we're gonna see how well my Dundide Wardens can do against them. My archers are actually just getting peppered by their archers. I should have kind of focused on them, shouldn't I have? So now it's just going to be fire again and fire. Just going to be exchanging fire with their Goblin archers and my archers. Hopefully, if I keep a concentrated fire on them, I'll do more damage to them than they do to me. So that's what I'm hoping for. My Dundide Wardens are seeming to do quite well. Alright, stop firing at the Goblin Archers, stop firing at the Ingmar Bodyguards. Try to take a few of them out. Actually, retreat, get back, and fire into them. Get a few down, pepper them down, get rid of their HP and whatnot. They're just running away. That's all they're doing right
Only
now.
half the enemy
I'm going to
force
move my
remains.
Boquendi around, and we're going to charge the Goblin Archers. We're going to also charge the Ingmar Bodyguard. The Goblin Band does not matter as much. We need to take out these guys. These guys are the ones that we need to take out. So now my Goblin... Well, the Goblin Archers are being taken down by my Boquendi. Very nice.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
It is a close battle. I have lost much of my force, unfortunately.
We await your command.
The Goblin... Okay, the Goblin Archers have routed. We're going to charge the back of this Goblin Band. Hopefully break them. Alright, now they're broken. So now all that's left is this Ingmar Bodyguard.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I want you guys to line up. Gonna... No. Wanted you guys to fight them. Bring these guys back. Charge the back of their... wait, my general died. Well, dang it. It's okay. It's okay. We should be fine. That charge of the Boquendi absolutely wrecked the enemy. So now all that's left is their general. Once we take out them, we just have to rush and take their 2 Goblin Archers and their remaining Goblin Band. Alright, so charge.
His troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees
And we
the
win.
field.
In battle, we lost 79 men. We lost quite a few. We lost half of our force. Half of our force, which is not good, but we did take more of our Tarth, so it was all worth it. Alright, I will see you in the campaign. Alright, just occupy settlement. And, well, look at there. Hopefully that unit, that Dundine army will be able to take care of... they just disappeared. Fantastic. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. We took that. The one ring has been located in up there. So if I can bring together a force, perhaps I can go take Shedun. That'd be something I would need. I have to do it. Don't I? Like, I have to take it. But I don't have a force to take it with.
Have a taste of my
Which,
blade.
that is the only problem with it all. Is that I don't have anything to take it with. This is bad. This is not good. Ooh. A mine. A mine. I'm not gonna make it because right now I'm just holding it. If I need to retreat, then I'm going to retreat, and I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm just gonna actually leave these 2 units here. They should be fine, relatively fine. Unless I need to retreat, then I'm going to retreat, and I'm going to get out of there as fast as possible. Yeah. Grain exchanger, created grain exchanger. I'm gonna get a Hall of Song, which will building costs reduced by 10%. So that should be nice. Gonna retrain those 2. Gonna get this army over to Zag Kala.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Hopefully to take it.
Yes, my lord.
Follow me.
Hopefully I'll be able to take it.
Stick you.
Well, protect Zag Kala against... Hopefully I'll be able to protect Zag Kala against that orc army. I should be able to. Although, there's always that possibility that I will not be able to. So I must remember that. Alright, so here, I think I'm going to build... I could build a tavern, which will increase the building income. I could do this, which will decrease building costs reduced by 36%, which would be nice. Or I could get that, or I could get this, which is plus 225 gold. But this is public order, recruitment slots available, number of free upkeep units, which would be nice. But that's kind of it. The only thing I like about it is the building cost reduced by 36%, which I think I'll go for because it seems really, really nice. Don't think I can afford to build anything else though, which I can't. Alright, need to build more units, but I can't because I got no units to build. Gotta wait 15 turns for that, 11 turns for Tulkas Faithful, 10 turns for Sword Quendi, 15 turns for Bow Quendi, 18 turns for Dundine Cav. I could build Eldarin Way Nobles, but kind of useless. Although again, they're kind of not. Against other Cav, they're quite useless.
I'm gonna stick you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold there. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be able to take the one ring just yet, as I need to hold Zag Kala. Then I need to go down and take Anan and Orad, and then Khazad-dûm East. No, Khazad-dûm West. Unless the dwarves are able to take it.
No time to haver. I'm on duty.
Hopefully the dwarves take Khazad-dûm East. You really should take Khazad-dûm. Just saying. Just saying, Khazad-dûm. Alright, and then I'm going to obviously, once I take this, and if I need to take this, I will. And then I'll probably sell it to the dwarves for a good chunk of change. Then I'll go down, take Ost. Oh, it's under Dunlinden territory. It's under Dunlending. I'll probably still have to take it. How's up here doing? They still have Gundabad, Danes Halls, Rackeberg. Hopefully these guys will be able to soon take these places, because I don't want to have to take them. I may have to take them. In fact, I may have to move up and take these 3 places, just so I can secure up here as well. And then once I take here, okay, not Khazad-dûm East obviously, but once I take these 2 places, I'm probably gonna take Kamath Bryn, probably not. Well, eventually maybe. And then I may take these. And then I will go down and start moving into Dunlanding territory. And start taking out Austin and Edhiel, Northern Tharbad, Dunlamak, Byrig, and whatnot, and move down into Dunlanding territory. Leave over here to Dunland. Not do anything about that, really. Just take this and whatnot. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna stick
I have to take
you.
I have to do things one at a time, and then probably once I do that, probably once I take out some Dunlandings, I'm probably gonna go and take out Isengard. Just kind of get them out of the equation, and then by then I'll just kind of be this one big strip, up and down, and then maybe I'll take Gundabad, because because the thing is, if I take these three, then I'll definitely be able to move and take Gundabad, and then even perhaps Dane's Halls. Although if I take Dane's Halls and Rackerberg, I'll probably sell them to the Dwarves of Erebor. I don't really want them, just as I don't want Khazad-dûm West. I know Khazad-dûm West probably has a lot of gold, and I'll probably get a lot of income. It really depends. If I get a huge income because of taking that, I will keep it, but I'll probably give it to the Dwarves. Alright, so I am going to enter now. Okay, so apparently Edoras is under siege. New mission, send emissary to the Principality of Dol Amroth. Thankfully, I have a diplomat relatively
Your
near.
orders.
Right, going up.
Impossible. Yes.
Hopefully we'll find some sooner. But right there.
Stopping
Alright.
here.
Let's see what this is. Glorfindel returns. After spending time assessing the strength of the great enemy and his minions throughout the Middle-earth, Glorfindel has finally returned to Imladris to help the free peoples against the Shadow. Riding forth on the great horse Elfaloth, there will be few who can stand against the great leader of the House of the Golden Flower. Just as he was reborn from the very halls of Mandus to protect Middle-earth, he now returns to lead us against the Shadow, for the Shadow lengthens and few can hold its advance. So we get Glorfindel. No, I was lied to. Glorfindel, I was not lied to. Does he? Oh, Imladris Riders, finally a quote-unquote unit. Alright, so retinue expands all for Glorfindel. Sweet. So we got Glorfindel now, which is really, really good. If you haven't read the books, he's very, very powerful elven lord. Alright, you know what I think I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna send these guys out.
Swiftly,
And we're about to kill this guy. Save it at Imladris battle. I am going to control this army, and I will see you in the battlefield. Alright. Wait. Just once, hopefully. Come on. Alright, start deployment. Very good. Alright, so this is the unit. A very, very nice unit. It's pretty much the Eldarinway nobles. But more of them. So that's always good. I always like when there's more of something. More ice cream. It's always better. Except more puke. Or more disease, I guess. I don't know. I'm done. Alright. So I'm actually going to try to take out their Snaga skirmishers relatively early. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. I have 3 units of archers. Alright, so let's get over here and start an arching. Run. I mean, wait, don't. We're going to start to charge. And charge the back of this unit. Start wrecking them. We did. That was a nice charge. Use the Light of Elbereth. You guys start firing into these Snaga skirmishers. You should be able to take them out relatively easily. These guys are charging into the Goblin Band. Gonna take them out as well. took out quite a few goblin archers on that charge, so I'm going to try to go for it again. These guys are just firing into the Snaga skirmishers. Hopefully be able to take a lot of them out. Be able to take quite a few of them out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah. Alright, so we charged once again, and it was a very, very nice charge indeed. I'm gonna then try to charge into these guys. Yeah, I don't even think my reinforcements will arrive in time. I think I will have already won. Just take out these guys, come on. Come on. Fall faster. Fall faster. Come on.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on. Come on, there's only 10 of you now. There's only 10 of you. These guys are getting absolutely slaughtered. These guys are both getting absolutely slaughtered. Somehow those guys are not dying yet. And charge the back of this. Let's get a nice look. And get wrecked, Goblin Band. Get absolutely wrecked. They're routing, which is nice, nice. You guys are going to keep on charging them. We're going to charge into the Snaga skirmishers. You're actually going to stop firing. Actually, get that guy. Fire at this single guy right here. Do not let him escape. That is your job. These guys have it. Actually, you can go help. All archers fire on him. Make sure he does not escape. This guy is the most important guy in the entire orc army. Make sure he is dead. He is literally just a random guy, but I want him dead. How is he not dead yet? Holy crap, this guy is awesome. He is not dead yet. This is crazy. Oh, we actually lost a guy.
The enemy army flees the
Alright, continue.
Pursue and run them down.
Why is he not dead yet? Alright, Imladris card, you're gonna have to charge after him, I guess. My archers cannot. Okay, there we go. That took a little longer than I wanted it to. Gonna have all my archers fire on these guys. Gonna have you chase after these Snaga skirmishers. Get a few kills with my archers, hopefully. We actually lost 2 horsemen. Not good, not good. But not horrendous. Hey, look, you guys can actually hit these guys. Yay! Kill them all, please. Alright, charge. Alright. Archers, fire. He is not to escape. Okay, you guys can stop then. Because he's dead. Like, there's no way that he can survive. Yeah, there we go. And that was actually the enemy general. Alright, so we lost 14 soldiers. Not bad. Not bad at all. And so you have won. Glorfindel's first victory returning home. Alright, I'll see you in the camp. Alright, of course I'm gonna make him a worthy noble. Obviously. Alright, so you guys get back into Imladris.
Onward, elves!
I'm going to be using you soon. Glorfindel, you will be very, very useful to me in the coming, well, soon, really. You go take a look on how Angmar is doing. Alright, I don't like how they're doing. I'm going to keep this force here, I think. Well, I don't really want them here. I need soldiers, is what I need. Like, that's kind of what I need. Boquendi. Hold on. I'm waiting for my... So I'm at 22%. I'm close. Very close. Very, very close to having enough culture. So I might as well just get a hull of... A hull is a hull of culture. Well, maybe I want a ballista. Maybe a ballista would be a good thing. I kind of want that as well, because I'm a big spender, if you haven't noticed. Now, I think I'm going to go with market. I think I'm going to... Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna stick you.
Large force. Alright, so I'm going to have to be worried about these guys. Alright, so that means I am going to be sending an army up.
Elves!
A force. A large force up.
Sire! Elves!
Gonna really just bring these guys. Is what it is. They should be fine.
Stay alert.
Send them up to Goblin
We
Town.
must give
Have a taste of my
Hopefully
blade.
they'll be able to hold. These guys should be able to hold, hopefully. Alright, and I'm going to... Hold on. Wait, before I go in turn. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, no,
my
I'm going to enter in here. Alright, so relations report, outstanding, very good. Training those. That is constructed. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so on my way
As
up
you
to
wish.
Dull M. Why? Why would you do that?
Without question.
Why would you do
Tomorrow's
that to me?
journey planned
Alright,
out.
well,
Tomorrow's
Go back up.
journey planned out.
and more orcs. Well, fantastic. Alright, gonna send. I'm not gonna have enough time to
I'm
get there.
gonna stick you.
I do have enough
me.
time to get him there, though.
Over here!
Alright, so Glorfindel's up there. You are going to go back into Imladris.
Swiftly!
Speak to our dignitaries.
You are going to move over.
Come on!
Can I move you? Oh, I should have moved you over, but I didn't. Dang it. Alright, what is this army made out of? Alright, hopefully I'll be able to take them. I need to move units down. I really do.
Yes, my lord.
Dunine Warden should be fine here.
For the light!
My lord. Approaching quietly.
So Dunedain Wardens should be fine here. I'm going to move this Boquendi down to Dolbrin, and I'm going to move this unit of archers down to Goblin Town.
Yes, my lord.
They're going to have to reach there. They're going to have to reach here.
Come, my brothers!
Hopefully we're going to be able to take this quite easily. Going to have to hold against that giant army. And I'm going to bring this army into there. And then I'm going to end my I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to do other things. And we'll finish really later. So, I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you next time, and goodbye.